Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Medea and this is part of my free yacht stewardess course. When I started, I couldn't afford the pricey training, so I built this course myself and now I'm sharing it with you for free. If you want today's notes and the printable checklist, the link to my Telegram is in the description. Today you'll learn waste and recycling. A clear, repeatable system to manage every waste stream on board safely, discreetly, and in line with the yacht's SOPs and environmental best practice. Start with what good looks like. Aim for zero leaks, zero smells, zero pests. Keep everything segregated at source. Don't sort dirty bags later. Stay fully compliant with your yacht's SOP and local or flag rules. When in doubt, nothing overboard and use portion reception facilities. Document what matters. Receipts, logs, photos if required, and keep it invisible to guests. Quiet handling, clean stowage. Lock in the golden rules. Nothing overboard unless the captain explicitly authorizes it per law or SOP. Many yachts are zero overboard. Segregate where it starts. Bar, galley, pantry, crew mess, beach setups, bag right, bin right. Use a color or label codes and double bag heavy or wet loads. COI plug, tie bags tight, sanitize all touch points, and record runs or receipts as your boat requires. Ask the agent at each port what's accepted, how and where. Rules vary by country and even by marina. Handle each waste stream the right way. A. General waste, landfill. Think contaminated packaging, used paper towels, mixed wrappers, small broken items. Use black or gray bags. Note and tape, place in lidded deck lockers. For odor control, sprinkle bicarbonate in the bag and wipe the bin rim every change. B. Recyclables. Clean, empty, dry. Paper, card, plastics, metal, glass. Paper, flatten, remove food, no oily pizza boxes. Plastics, rinse bottles and containers. Caps on only if local rules say so. Use clear bags for visual checks. Metals, rinse and crush cans. Keep aerosol separate as hazardous. Glass, color separate if required. Rinse, double bag or use rigid credits, and never overfill to reduce cut risk. Pro tip, keep a mini rinse station in the pantry so sticky recyclables never go to storage. C. Food waste. Scrape solids into a food bin. Send liquids via the galley sink per SOP. Respect the grease traps. Fish and seafood offcuts. Chill or freeze in sealed containers until disposal ashore to prevent odor and pests. During service, clear plates quickly, strain leftovers so liquids and solids are separated. On beach days, use a labeled food waste box and bring it back. Pack in, pack out. D. Cooking oil and grease. Never down drains. Cool decant into oil drums or jerry cans with funnels. Wipe bottles before stow and deliver to used oil reception. Hazardous and special wastes. Coordinate with engineering. Batteries, including lithium, lamps, and electronics go to e-waste in a rigid, dry container, tape terminals. Aerosols, even empty, are often hazardous. Store upright in a ventilated crate and follow port rules. Chemicals, solvents, and paints stay in original containers with secondary contaminant. Never mix. Oil rags are self-heating risk. Use a metal can with a self-closing lid and empty daily to engineering. Sharps and medical go in approved sharps boxes. Biohazard in red yellow bags per SOP. Hand over to medical or shore facilities. F. Laundry and housekeeping byproducts. Dry lint is combustible. Clear every load bag and bin it dry. Empty chemical containers are triple rinsed if your SOP says so. Or treated as hazardous if residues remain. Deface labels before discarding. Microfiber cloths are not hazardous and should be laundered separately with no softener. Pick one color coding system and stick to it. For example, black gray will be general waste, clear blue will be mixed recycle, or split like blue will be paper, green will be plastic. White can be glass or use a rigid crate. Brown can be food waste or compost. Red and yellow can be medical biohazard. Orange can be batteries and e-waste in a rigid bin. Use big waterproof labels with icon plus word on the lid and front, and add small yes, no lists to cut mistakes. Build station setups so segregation is effortless. Bar. A mini rack with a rigid glass crate, clear bag for plastic cans, general bin, and a tiny food bin for fruit peels. Tongs only in ice. Dump meltwater to the sink, not overboard. Pantry and service, a four-way station. Paper, card, plastic, cans, glass. General plus towel roll and sanitizer right beside. Galley wet food bin with liner and tight lid. Dry recyclable line, oil funnel and drum, hazard crate, non-slip floor mats, and food paddle lids. Crew mess, same as Pantry with clear signage and quick daily huddle reminder. Deck lockers ventilated with drip trays, back hooks, spare rolls, bin ticket labels, and handle. Beach setups, lidded totes for food, recycling, and general waste, each labeled with icon cards. Brief deck and guests will take care of all waste. Just leave items on the service table, please. Run a daily rhythm so the system never sleeps. Morning set, line all bins, check lids and paddles, place spare liners in the base of each bin, and do a quick sanitizer wipe. During service, clear plates to a bathtub and sort immediately in the pantry. Don't push sorting to the end. Trash runs. When any bin hits 3/4 full or before crossings, tie off with a gooseneck knot, twist fold tape, wipe contact surfaces and log volume or hay if your yacht tracks it. Attach the marina receipt to the day sheet. End of the day, empty and wipe all interior bins, no bag overnights in the interior. Check deck lockers locked, pest traps baited per SOP. Coordinate with port rules and law. Ask the agent at each stop about accepted materials, sorting rules, fees, and international catering waste rules. Some countries require sealed incineration bound bags for food waste from international voyages. Some marinas ban glass in general skips. Some require clear bags for recyclables. Keep receipts or manifests, and if your yacht carries one, ensure garbage record book entries are made by the responsible officer. When uncertain, keep it on board, segregated and sealed until the captain approves disposal. Control odor, spills, and pests. For the odor, freeze the smelliest streams like fish waste until landing. Use bicarb or caracol sachets in the lockers. Wipe rims, keep lids shut. For the spills, PPE on. Use absorbent pads. Replace any compromised bag. disinfect bin and deck. For glass, ring fence the area, use a card scoop and brush, then a damp disposable towel. Put large shards in a sharps box. For the pests, never leave sugar or fruit skins in open bins. Do a nightly wipe or sweet sticky surfaces. Dose drain traps per SOP. Before heavy weather or crossings, add extra precautions. Double bag wet or food waste and cable tie the necks. Secure bins low, nothing free to roll. Suspend trash runs on open decks until safe and use sealed totes. If the sea state worsens, do a quick interior patrol for leaks and odors. Document what matters and track improvements. Record what, how much, where delivered, receipt number, and who handled it if required. Photograph full bins at handover only if your SOP asks, and respect privacy. Track common offenders, for example, a bar with lots of plastics. Then adjust provisioning with bigger syrups, bulk mixers, or reusable. Use clean guest-facing language and keep it invisible. At table or beach, I'll take that for you. We sort everything on board. If guests want to help, thank you. If you leave it on the service tray, I will handle the sorting. If asked about policy, we follow a no overboard approach and use port facilities. We separate glass, metal, plastic, paper, food, and special items. Avoid the common mistakes and fix fast. Sticky recyclables, rinse or wipe, or they contaminate the stream. Overfilled glass bags, half fill and double bag or use rigid crates. Oil down the sink? Never. Jerrycan to reception and wipe funnels after use. Mixed bags from the beach? Bring back in separate totes and brief the team before departure. Oily racks in plastic bins? Move them immediately to metal self-closing cans because it's a fire risk. Lean on quick checklists. Pantry bar reset, AM PM. Bins lined, rinse station ready, glass crate empty and bed padded, aerosols checked, surfaces wiped. Trash run. Gloves, PPE, knot plus tape, wipe ribs and handles, road clear, log and wrist filled. Pre-crossing, all bins under 1/4 full of empty, double bag wet loads, lockers latched, nothing loose in corridors. You can build confidence with 10-15 minute drills, like station build. Set a 4-stream pantry station with labels in under 3 minutes. Glass safety. Simulate a bar glass smash, contain, collect, dispose, and sanitize in less than 2 minutes. Port brief. Partner place the agent. You extract accepted streams, bag colors, glass rules, ICW requirements, and where receipts are issued. Now it's time to lock it in with a micro quiz. Why do you rinse recyclables before bagging? Name 3 hazard categories you never put in general waste. What's the safest container for oily racks? How fully should a glass bag be before tying off? What do you ask the port agent about waste? Waste and recycling on yachts is systems plus habits. Segregate at source, seal and sanitize. Coordinate with port rules, log what matters, and keep it invisible to guests. If in doubt, hold it on board and ask. If this helped you, please like and subscribe, share it with someone who wants to work on yachts, and grab today's waste and recycling checklist in my Telegram. The link is in the description. See you on the next lesson. Bye!